So I'm a part-time secondhand fashion reseller online. I like to go and find things that people are no longer using and get them in the hands of somebody that really needs them and keep them out of the landfill. Today I'm doing a little bit of a challenge. I'm going to go into Goodwill, see what I can buy for $20 and give myself 30 days to sell it and see how much of a profit, how much I can make this $20 become in just 30 days. It's a beautiful day to be thrifting. I'm so excited. I hope that there's good stuff and it's not a huge flop today. You really never know. So it looks like they have a lot of Brooks shoes here, but what's important to know is looking at the version number. So this is an older shoe. No dice. Okay, just finished up in there and I actually, surprisingly, somehow ended up under budget by like $4. So I'm really excited about that. Definitely found some good stuff. Not sure if it's gonna sell in 30 days is the problem, but we'll see what happens. Okay, back here at home, let's look at what I got. First item, this Outdoor Research pair of men's hiking pants. Here's the label, Outdoor Research. I had never heard of this before, and I noticed that the pants were made with something that I was not used to feeling. It feels like a nice material, especially for hiking. So I looked it up. Outdoor Research is a pretty expensive brand. Looks like they make some really quality outdoor gear. So I'm excited to get these into the hands of somebody that's going to be out hiking, doing something fun, and hopefully add to my bank account in less than 30 days before this challenge is over. I find that the larger sizes are the ones that usually sell quicker for me. So here's item number one. The price on these men's pants was $3.99. Second item, this is another men's item. These are a pair of Nike basketball shorts. Check out the size. This is going to be a larger size as well. Extra, extra large. Nike shorts, men's, women's. I've had great luck with. This is like my safety. This is the item that I think I'll be able to make close to my $15 back pretty quickly. And let's talk about something else really quick about these shorts. Check out this tag. It's a white tag. That's the color of the week, which means these are normally $2.99. I got them for 50% off. What's also important to add is that means these shorts have been sitting in Goodwill for the cycle of all the colors, 5 different colors at my Goodwill, and nobody picked them up. I picked these up on a Friday, so the color of the week changes on Sunday, so there was only one more day inside this Goodwill for these shorts before they would have been headed to the landfill. Item number 3, you're probably not going to expect. It's a Snuggie. So I actually think this is super cool because I love sharks, but check out this blanket. It's a little kid in the mouth of a shark, and it is new in the box. The seals have not been broken. They are also sold out on Walmart. So if somebody wants a gray shark Snuggie, which I think somebody does want that. I think that there are plenty of people in the world that would want this. And if they're not being made anymore, then that means they might want to buy it for me, especially because it's new and in the box. This cost me $2.99. And last but not least, definitely my best find of this trip, this Alice and Olivia lace dress. You guys, this dress retails for about $700. But things are actually gonna get a little complicated. So here's my problem with this dress. And don't get me wrong, I would buy this any day, anyhow, for the $6 that I paid for this. I mean, that's an amazing deal. When I got home though, I realized some alterations have been made. And also, side note, check out Goodwill. Thank you. This is supposed to be 50% off. I definitely did not get that because, well, they also have a different tag over here. So this has been cycled through the system quite a few times as well. It shocks me and saddens me that this was about to go to the landfill because nobody bought this dress. When I got home, I noticed a couple things. It has been altered. You can see right here, it's just like a simple alter. It can be unpicked. These stitches can be unpicked and go back, but I did notice there is a little bit of snagging where the stitches are. In the stock photos, the lining comes to about right here. On this dress, the lining goes all the way to the ground. I think that somebody actually took this to a tailor and had them put in a new lining on the bottom, and if you look a little bit closer at the stitches, it's just not the quality that you would expect from an $800 dress. There's this unfinished seam. So somebody definitely made some alterations to this dress. That being said, it's still a very beautiful dress, and honestly, some people would probably prefer that the lining goes all the way down. It makes it incredibly romantic. I could see this being an elopement dress, a wedding dress, engagement picture dress. So many beautiful things because look at the back of this dress. Isn't that gorgeous? So here's my problem. Normally, to sell this quickly online, what I would do is I would use the stock photos because when people are spending like $100 on Poshmark and it's not returnable, they want to know what the dress is going to look like. But the stock photos are not exactly this dress because I believe it's been altered. Tried the dress on last night. It doesn't fit me. It's too big. So I can't model it myself. So it's just not the way that it was when it was sold. But at least it's not going to the landfill. If I was being real serious about this challenge, I could probably sell this dress for like 20 bucks in a day. But the dress deserves more. Anybody else get really attached to their rescues? I feel like this is like my rescue dog is this dress. It has so much potential. Ugh, people could use it for such great things. Stay tuned to see what I decide to do. Okay, we're getting close now. This takes us to step 3, actually posting the things that we bought at Goodwill to see if anyone's gonna buy them and how much money we can make from them. I'm gonna show you really quick what I do with that Alice and Olivia dress. I actually went on Canva, which I use to make my YouTube graphics as well. So I took a picture that I took in the room, made it so it had a white background. Then I used one of the stock photos and just cut it off where that alteration was made and then put the brand right there. I have made about 500 sales on Poshmark and 100 sales on Mercari. Those are my 2 favorite platforms. I've tried a couple others with not very much luck, but this Alice and Olivia dress that we're going to start with, I am going to put on Tradesy because I did see that Alice and Olivia stuff does tend to sell there, so we're going to try that too. I did want to touch on why I didn't spend the entire $20. I could have gotten one more thing and stayed under budget. I just did not feel passionate about any of those loft sweaters. I do buy loft from time to time, but these didn't really have anything special. I did like the white one with the ruffles. I did not like how it was a size extra small. So I decided instead of spending money on something that I wasn't sure if I wanted to sell or if it would sell, that I would just keep the money because you're going to be losing profit in the end if you buy something and you're not feeling very confident that it will sell, or if you buy something that you really don't want to sell, because that decreases your chances that you'll even go through this whole process and get it listed online. So that brings us to the end of part 1 of this challenge video. Part 2 is coming out in about 30 days because I have 29 days to sell this stuff. hopefully for a good profit. So please subscribe if you want to see what happens. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss it when I do post the update to this video. And I'm hoping I'll make some profit and I can turn this into a whole series where I'll use that money to buy more stuff at Goodwill and make more money. So thanks for watching. I really hope that you were learning all of the opportunities that are available with secondhand items, things that people no longer want anymore, but somebody else definitely wants somewhere. There's so much to wear, there's so much to use out there. There is no reason to pay retail price for things, and you can also make some money by keeping your eye out at what's available at the thrift store.